What is good people? Slowly going fast. Y'all know what it is, man. We back at it with another one. We're starting right here in the bed because it's my off day. It is Saturday. And for some reason, JB Hunt has decided to text me. In all realness though, all seriousness, they text me usually on a Saturday to let me know if I'm gonna be heading up north, and they have a plan already ready for me. So we're going to Sacramento. I'm just trying to take a break, bro. I'm trying to relax, and I gotta think about, I don't want to think about work on my off day. But yeah, tomorrow, going up to Sacramento. Gonna drive up there. We're actually stopping in Modesto, then we heading up to Sacramento. So this is how this works. I get 3 stops. First stop is in the Rancho, DC, is where I'm gonna pick up the load. Then Modesto, and then Sacramento. So that's $90. Yeah, I know my math. $90 already just for the stops. The miles though is gonna add up to probably about $250, somewhere around there. So just to give y'all a range about how much I'm gonna make, probably around $300 to $310 for the drive up, and then I'll make about the same amount minus maybe $30 on the drive back. So about $600 for 2 days, which is you know for a big company, $300 a day is average. It's about how much. It's a little bit above average for a big company, but on my local days, depending on how many loads and drops I get, we ain't getting that. So that's why I did this semi-local, because I need them extra days. So yeah, but again, I only have 2 years experience, so we'll see. Now Sunday is the work day. My day starts with dropping these little bad kids off to their just bad for no reason. Stop. Yeah. Headed to, I gotta drop these. What's up with the water? Yeah, gotta drop these little bad kids. No. Oh, God dang. Yeah. Then we gotta go to work after they get dropped off. It's kind of muggy out, but yeah, we headed down. Headed to Sacramento today. Man, for the life of me, I don't know why I always forget every time to record when I get to Fontana to pick up the truck. So today we in a sleeper. Excuse me. Yep, nice big. I ain't got a chance to unpack and clean up yet. I had to hurry up and get here. I was running a little late. But yeah, we here. We got a trailer, we got a load. We're going to Sacramento today. Well, first we got to stop off in Modesto. Then we got to drive to Sacramento. So it's a 6.5 hour drive just to Modesto. Should be fun. Hey man, at least I got a sleeper. Sometimes they'll get you a day cab, and then they'll put you in a hotel. They'll Uber you. You just call them, say, hey, I need an Uber in a hotel. And they'll Uber you to a hotel and you'll be good to go. So I'm looking for 479. Yep. And of course, they put one at the front that doesn't belong there. The first store I'm stopping at is 588, and then they put the 479 right there. So you gotta put that to the side real quick. That means they just probably messed up when they were loading. Sometimes you'll see that they have alcohol in the front. We ain't gonna talk about why that is. That belongs to a different store than not the first stop, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out. First hook up to already hooked up to the truck. Got all the connectors connected. Just gotta lower the little, you know what it is. And then we're gonna go weigh ourselves. Since we're going to Northern Cali, we're gonna pass a few of those scales. So we wanna weigh ourselves to make sure that we don't, have anything wrong, anything messed up. But this trailer doesn't weigh too much, so I should be fine. And then we're gonna hit the guard shack over there. They're gonna check the load, make sure it matches with the paperwork, make sure the seal matches, and then we're gonna head on out of here, man. On our way to Sacramento. I'm gonna stop probably halfway up, somewhere, probably Fresno or something, and top off the gas. I'm at like 3/4 right now, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Never asked, never tried to see if you could have a passenger with you. My girl definitely would love to ride with me, she said, so maybe next time I'll ask and see if they'll allow a passenger and she can maybe take off a day or two of work and come on up to Northern Cali with your boy, you feel me? Nice to have a little passenger. Gotta cover up the camera though. Okay, what is good people? We made it to our first stop in Bakersfield, which is not a stop. We just getting gas, baby. We in Pilot, and I already got my own food, and you know what I'm saying? And I got a little backpack kind of cooler where I keep my food at. So we're not gonna stop at this Taco Bell and get some gut busting, toilet sitting for 30 minutes food. Taco Bell had you on that toilet for about 30, 40. But we are gonna get some gas and fill up right now. I think I'm at about a little over half a tank. I can push it all the way to Modesto, my first stop, without getting gas, and probably Sacramento without getting gas. But I hate getting gas on the way back. I hate doing it because on the way back I'm tired, and after driving, especially you drive 7 hours straight to Sacramento, you're gonna be tired. And on the way back, you know, you don't sleep as well in the truck as you do at home. The night before, I got some good sleep last night, so you're not gonna sleep as well in the truck as you did last night at home. So I'd rather just push through. And I mean, the perks of having a sleeper is if halfway back you start getting a little sleepy, you always pull off, take an hour nap, and trust me, that hour nap will recharge you. When I used to be over the road, I would drive. For some reason, like I said, you don't get as good sleep in the truck as you do in your own bed at home. And you wake up, toss and turn throughout the night. It's just part of the game. And that hour nap after driving, say 4 hours straight, your eyes started getting a little heavy. You know, I don't do the energy drinks. I had a kidney stone, man, one time in my life. And back when I was drinking like Red Bulls and the White Monsters every day. Mostly the White Monsters every day because they're 0 calories. And I would drink those every day, and I got a kidney stone from doing that. I've been water man ever since. Water and some Powerade. That's about all you're gonna see me drinking is water and Powerade. Especially on days, especially Powerade on days when I don't eat much. I might eat 1 meal a day because I'm trying to lose this weight. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with it right now. I left about 3 hours ago, so we still pushing on. We're gonna fill up some gas, maybe take a good 30-minute break, reset my clock to 8 hours, and get on up out of here, man. And I should be in Modesto the next time y'all see me. All right, people, we are back. We are back. Let me close this door. We have made it to Modesto. Last time I checked in, I was in Bakersfield getting gas. That was like 3.5 hours ago. Long drive, real smooth. Once you get past the Tejon Pass on the 5, you get on the 99, it's real smooth, man. It's just straight selling. You throw the cruise control on and you just coasting, cool. It's the mountains in the 5 that get on your nerves. People don't know how to drive and all that. But yeah, so we're going back into one of these docks. I already called, and they told me it's gonna be the outside dock right there. But yeah, for right now, I already called, talked to the people on the inside. They're gonna come break the seal, or they're gonna watch me break the seal. And I'm gonna unload the truck, or they gonna unload the truck. I'll ask them, as I usually do, hey, you want me to unload it? I need the steps anyway. And sometimes they be like, no, we got it. And they don't want you to unload it. That's just how it goes. But yeah, that's where we at with it, man. We in Modesto. We got one more stop after this. We're gonna hit up Sacramento, Sacktown, see what they talking about up there. Hopefully, see, this is a big area. This is a big area, man. Hopefully, they got a big area like this in Sacramento, and I could spend the night out there in the truck and don't have to look for a spot at a truck stop. Because trying to find a spot at a truck stop this late at night is damn near impossible. And the best thing, if you do find a spot like this where you can park overnight, Smart & Final opens at 6 in the morning. I can go in there, brush my teeth, and get ready to go. And then on the way down, that's when I find the truck stop. I take a shower and do all that. You know, I'll clean up a little bit. I got some bath wipes in there, so I'll clean up before I lay down on the sheets, because I don't like laying dirty on my sheets. You know what I'm saying? For sure, I hate doing that. So got my shorts and everything that I'm gonna sleep in there, but I hit my body up with the bath wipes, because yeah, they ain't got a shower here. But listen, in California, trying to find a truck stop spot after 4 p.m., it gets rough. It gets real rough, trust me. You want to get there before, 5, 6 p.m. You want to get up early, drive early if you can. But like I said, I have to start at a certain time, especially on Sundays, because I got my daughters. You already saw, had to load them up in the car, drop them off. So we are where we at. But yeah, hopefully everything works out. So, talk to y'all when I get to Sacramento though. Okay, so real quick, I am unloading it myself. We got the pallet jack here. We're gonna line them up in the middle, and then they're gonna take it from there. So it's only 19 pallets, probably like half the thing. And then go to the next place and do the rest there. Let's get it. Alright, so we in Sacramento. I ain't have time to film before I dropped the load off, because I was running, man. I was trying to hurry up and get out here, because this time was running low for me. And I got a pickup at 11 a.m. and it's already 1 a.m. So I ain't gonna be able to make that. But that's better. Ooh, I'm looking rugged, bro. I'm rugged. Yep, we here. We parked up. Truck parked up. This we're gonna be sleeping for the night in front of the Smart & Final. Back around that corner, back there was where I dropped the load at, which is perfect, because I came in through over there, came in, boom, went back there, and there's a big enough space around back there we could turn around and then dock. So yeah, that was lovely, bro. That was absolutely lovely. So they told me to park right here. I ain't gonna hold you, I had to ask some of the homeless to move out the way though, because they was chilling over here. I was like, bro, I need to sleep tonight, so I'm parking right here with it. So hey, you already know, when it comes to my sleep, man, I ain't playing no games. So we parked up, and I have a pickup, like I said, but I text the dispatch line and told them that I'm gonna be at least an hour late to the pickup, because it's about an hour south from where I'm at right now, and my time resets at the pickup time. So yeah, who knows if I'm gonna be able to make that. And then my dumb self just left my door open, and hopefully no bugs got up in here. But yeah, we on to the next one, y'all. Tomorrow's a new day. Get this money.